Well, hello everyone, and welcome to a slightly delayed start to tonight's proceedings. Running a little bit late, so I've had to join in the first couple of minutes of qualifying and get everything set up, get on the grid, get the stream set up, everything like that. Yeah, I will link up with Matt in a couple of minutes. I'm just trying to get the stream all set up so I know what's going on with that and just say a quick hello. So we're at round 8 at the Sochi Autodrome in Russia. I've had to join through qualifying. I can go out there. What is it like in a race? Oh my god, it's heavy rain in a race. Wow. That's going to be a bit scary. Jeff is chatting to me, so I should probably shut him up in a minute. Okay, right, so I'll have to go out on track soon. So that's a bit of a concern. So what we'll do, we'll dip out of here and we'll link up with Matt. So that's exactly what we will do. Yeah, so a bit of a delayed start to the stream, but hopefully Matt's already around there in qualifying, so hopefully he's already done a couple of laps or two, and hopefully he's feeling okay. It's a bit of a weird delayed start. Evening, Matt. Running a bit late, so I'm still trying to set up the stream, and well, I am streaming, but yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right.
Wet race. I'm so sorry about that.
That is okay. I have yet to do my high fuel load, and I don't have a wet setup. So with 9 minutes left to qualify, and I'm just gonna sack off qualifying.
Okay. I mean, I do have a wet setup if you want it.
Are you in pits or on track?
I've just come in pitch, yeah.
Okay, right. Let me just find my setup that I was going to run, okay. Which is called what have I called it? Gulag for you.
Okay.
Right, a load of setup. Right, okay. This is a dry setup, but wings 3.8.
Yeah, I'm running 6.8 for the wet.
Okay, transmission 50-50, which I'll keep that for the wet.
Yeah.
Suspension geometry to the right and to the left.
Yes, by one click each way from the end. One click on all. So it's minus 2611.06 and 0.23.
Okay.
I tried it earlier. It's good for me, but I don't know how you'll get on with it.
It's not much of a difference. I'll run that and see what happens. Suspension's 393833.
No, mine's 5365810.
553
5365
65310
810.
810. Wow.
I raised the ride height because it was raining. Well, I did earlier, and it seemed to work okay for me. But I would prefer a dry setup because I'm quicker than you in time trial now. So you'll be pleased to know.
Oh, you went on this morning and got quicker, did you?
I did, yeah, and I saw your setup to do it as well. So that's got to please you, hasn't it? Obviously, brakes is normal. That's what you want.
Yep, and tyre pressures. There's no pressures in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I did a bit of time. I did a bit of time trial work this morning on the default setup, and then yeah, I could have definitely gone quicker with that setup. I think I did.
Gone quicker as well, but
I did an invalidated 1:31.7, so I don't know what my actual time was in the end.
I'm going out for a quali run now.
Okay.
I've done my high fuel roll. It's all good.
I better nip out there in a minute, I suppose.
Yep. Just get a feel for it. Let's hope it doesn't start raining because it's supposed to in quali as well.
Oh, okay. Right, I've bumped all that up a little bit. We'll just wing it, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, to the setup of the car.
So the race is heavy rain enters and then dries.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is my laptop being very shit? Ugh. I may not even go out in qualifying, to be honest. Jacko's on pole, wow.
Well, he's got a wheel now, isn't he? So we will be.
I don't know what the standings are, but my only target, the only person I'm realistically challenging is Reverend Daniels for top 10. He's 6 points ahead of me.
Okay. And McLaren's already into competitive constructors as well, because last week Alpha have fucked off.
Yeah.
It's either Renault or McLaren, I can't remember which order it is.
I think it's
I did have a
Renault.
look.
We could have been like within a point of them if I didn't have that spin towards the end of Italy.
Oh, because someone went side by side when I could have just waited.
Yeah, I think it was one of those. Oh,
Oh my god, no brakes. Oh, hello. That woke me up. What's fucking Renault doing park there?
yeah. Right, 5 minutes left. Might as well go out there and do something anyway. Yeah. Burn up a set of soft tyres. Not going to need them all in there. Anyways.
Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get a corner cut there. Oh, now the rain's 10 minutes away. Make up your fucking mind, Jeff. It's 5 minutes before our teammate joined.
I don't like listening to Jeff when it comes to rain predictions.
I don't either, because he's always wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Butchered this lap was in a horrible time. I don't know if to go again or just sank off the rest of the quality and just focus on the race with
Well, you don't need all the dry tyres in the world, do you? Because it's half it's going to be wet, so you can burn up extra sets.
I just don't know if I've got enough time for that.
I would say though, keep a set of softs and a set of mediums fresh for the race.
Yep, done that.
You need one of each, or one of them anyway, by the looks of it, depending on when it goes from inters to dry.
Yeah, I've got at least one set of each now.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm just going to go back out on these same tyres because I haven't done that much on them. So,
Yeah, you
just
do
take
that.
out a bit of fuel from me. Oh god, Jeff. I've got 3 minutes to get back out there. Well, not 3 minutes to get back out there.
Leave the garage in 2, you'll be fine. I'm starting a hot lap now. Well, call it a hot lap. It's going to be a lap.
But good luck with your lap anyway.
Yeah, give it a go, see what happens. It's tempted to start at the very back because of the heavy rain.
Yeah. Same tyres, off you.
I'm 7 attempts ahead of Jess in Sector 1. Gone purple in Sector 2, don't know whether to believe it or not.
It's possible, I suppose.
Hate that chicane. Oh, I've gone 14th.
Nice. Jesus, Jacko.
started. Okay.
No, fucked it.
Unlucky, mate.
I guess he'll get it back.
Damn hay fever.
No, I'll be validated.
Alright. 14th at the moment. Just turn up. Casually put it 14th.
Yeah, I told you I could get it back. Yeesh. She hasn't validated, but still.
Ferrari doing the first strategy on the back row of the grid. Oh no, they're not. Just has that qualified you.
Oh well.
Nah, starting where you are is fine, man. Because, it's going to be just a wall of spray and a blind turn one.
33.4 is what I did in the end.
A 33.4?
Hmm.
Yeah, that'd been 15 for
That would
16.
have been P15.
Mm.
I think I would have just stolen P15. But, I do all my damage in the race now. So yeah, it's not an ideal qualifying for me. I just couldn't get what happened, but
It's the race is going to be a bit of a nightmare. You know, you got to think about track extending here's nuts anyway, and with the rain, it's going to be even more nuttier.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Nutty as squirrel shit, mate.
Just check. 33.4. 8. Oh no, I would have gone 16 certainly. I didn't quite have enough in me for the. But I had a slide and I had a red sector 1 and 2, so to get that time just through sector 3 alone is not bad at all.
Yeah, and sector 3's a crap sector. That fucking off-cambered, whatever you want to call it, chicane is awful.
Yeah. And then my braking point after the big not straight DRS straight.
Mine is as soon, well, in the dry, it's as soon as my front wheels pass the red and white curve on the left hand side.
Yeah.
On the run to turn 2.
Yep. Well, let's see which naughty boy readies up on the grid before me, shall we?
Right, fuel. No fuel. Okay, so according to the weather forecast, 3 notches are heavy rain, 3 notches are light rain, 1 notch is dry. Don't know what to believe on that. Just going to wing it. I can maybe change my front wing angle a little bit, can't I?
You can, yeah.
Put it up to 6, 8. Diff, I'll keep diff at 50-50. Oh, you can change both the diffs now, wow.
Ooh.
Brake pressure.
I think I forgot to. Oh no, wait.
Oh, and you can change your tyre pressures as well now, wow.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought it is because I hadn't put park firmware on, but it is because.
Yeah, you never used to be able to do this. It used to be front wing and then off throttle diff.
Front wing only. Yeah.
Change the tyre pressures. Shall I put a click in as it's wet?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll put a click in. So I've got the mechanics just.
Okay, well, I'm ready. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's fucking do this.
Got the mechanics on the grid just putting the old air jack in.
I'm the first one to ready up. Yay!
Only took 28 races.
I thought you beat me in quality. How come you're just behind me?
Hmm?
I can see you behind me on the grid.
Oh, hello.
Hey,
I'm lost.
how did that happen? I thought you were quicker than me.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm 14th. Yeah, I've got the Ferraris ahead of me.
Oh well, we've got.
Fine.
Formation lap is on. What are you doing in 19th?
I don't know.
I can't work that out at all. You weren't
No.
19th. You were ahead of me.
No, it was a
You have
legit. It was a
penalty.
legit lap. I didn't invalidate it. Otherwise, I would have been 14th.
Move, damn it! Yes.
Oh well,
Okay, how was the pull away?
mate. In these conditions at this track, I'll start last.
But we need to warm the tyres properly.
Yeah. I just don't know what happened there. Like,
No, that's weird. Oh, there's already been instance. Christ alive! Come on, people.
the visibility is fucking poor.
Yes.
But even though that doesn't excuse anything on the formation lap.
No, not really. Just waiting for
just
the engineer to say how are the conditions?
All our signs properly.
How are the conditions out there? Is the rain? Is it raining? How's the rain?
Fucking
Yes. Can't say a thing.
I mean, I'm not going to base the whole weekend experience off the free practice sessions we had today in real life, but
At least a 20-minute window of heavy rain.
hello there. Mercedes
Oh.
outside the top 10.
Liam's lagging. I didn't watch a practice session. Obviously, I was sleeping. I know Red Bull were fast.
Yeah, I didn't watch it, I just caught the times on. Because one, I forgot it was Friday, two, forgot there's a Grand Prix this weekend. I had other things to do. I got much of it anyway, but
Feel free to drop back if you want. Liam's
yeah.
Liam's lagging. He's
I
just
just
hit a wall.
experimenting where the break point was. Oh god, don't weave in the wet, that's really not good.
My
Okay,
car's
I saved it.
understeering like a pig.
Yeah, it's not great, is it? But it worked okay for me when I did practice, so...
You seen the
No
new
problem.
damage model for 2021?
I've heard about it, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can get rear wing damage, diffuser damage, floor damage,
Oh, yeah,
side pod damage.
I'm terrified of a wet start, by the way.
I'm terrified of just surviving, mate. My car just doesn't want to turn.
Whew.
Oh, well,
crap.
this will be an adventure then.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna like stop if I can. I'm not just.
Yeah, please, like, stop at turn 2. Turn 1. I'm not going to call it fucking... Turn 1 is turn 1, okay?
Turn one is where we break. This shit right king here is just, well, the workers were drunk when they put the straight in, weren't they?
You know someone's going to crash you off a start, don't you?
Well, yep, that's why I'm taking it easy.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's
good
going
luck
to
at the
chill.
start, fella.
You too, mate.
It's going to be difficult, but I think we got this.
It's going to be an adventure this from the back.
Yeah. Wow. They weren't on long at all, were they?
No.
Seems lagging still. I can't see. Don't like it. Hi Jess, but you gone already? Oh, visibility! Oh, Liam's just lagging all over the place, be careful mate.
There's wings everywhere.
I just ran over someone's.
Oh, I'm off. Well off. Oh, Christ. Crashes.
God, there's cars everywhere. I can see these blocks of text, I can't see cars.
Yeah, I could just see names and red lights.
Sam, give me some space, you fucking idiot. Some sort of like... Did you paint your eyes on this morning the wrong way or something? Lad? I'm going to for that this week. I can't.
Your Jacko's off.
Oh dear. This is
Nice start. Let's keep it up.
this is horrible. If anybody's watching this, I can't explain how horrible this is.
Yeah, I do not advise doing this.
I got no brakes. I'm okay.
I don't think I've been above 7,000 RPM at any point. Oh, that chicane can just get in the bin. Yellow flag. Josh Wilkins is round the wrong way. Exit chicane.
Okay, thank you. Copy that.
No wing by the looks of it.
Loads of people have gone in the pits.
I'm P11.
P13.
Good stuff, mate. Nice and smooth, nice and clean, mate. People are everywhere.
Yeah. Just got to keep surviving. To put this in position at the end when it's drier.
Yeah.
Really capitalise then. I'm behind Mason here. And might be a little quicker than him. These conditions.
I wasn't even full throttle around turn 3.
No, me neither. Look, no straight line speed at all.
Yeah, I have nothing.
So might be vulnerable later, but for now I'm keeping it comfortable.
Survived the rain to be in the dry, mate.
Yep.
Absolute train of cars ahead of me here. Liam is not on track anywhere, he's lagging all over the place.
Oh shit. I'll get the power down out of the corners.
I'm short shifting everywhere.
Yeah. That didn't help me, but copy that. Oh.
It's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes. There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track.
Light rain in 10 to 15.
Okay, copy.
Oh, hello, Liam is backwards in the wall, chicane.
Okay. Liam's in the wall as well, but I don't know if that's really him or not.
Well, yeah.
Apparently was, because we've gone up a position, so.
The car behind is gaining on you by 5/10 a lap. situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now.
Well, this is an experience.
That's a word for it.
Yeah. I'm doing alright, I'm just minding my own business here in P9.
Cool. No. Too wide.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
MFD's giving me a strategy option of inters.
Okay, copy that.
Interesting.
Ahead is 3.1 seconds.
Don't know who's going to be the guinea pig. At the moment, I'm still comfortable.
Okay. Oh, I've got the same message.
Yeah.
I'm okay for now, though.
Yeah,
Like
me
you.
too. I'm comfortable, mate. Fucking Twitch McGee.
Oh.
Okay, some of the guys ahead of me are pitting, some are not.
Oh, wait. At least I can see where I'm going when the car comes to me.
Yeah. They are making the change to inters. Jake's going to try and pass me here, I think.
Right now I can't see shit and I'm right behind someone. That tells me it's not enters yet.
Oh, completely couldn't see the curb.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Oh!
Oh, turn too early there. Got away with it.
Kind of want to know what the interrunners are doing in terms of sector times.
A lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
But I've got one right behind me, so I'll let you know if he's gaining on me.
Okay, that'll help. Is it
6.5
Bazza behind
seconds
it?
behind me. It is Bazza, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that'll be. We really need to know about that.
Gap to the car in front is 1.7 seconds.
I mean, he will gain because I did make a mistake. Or did I make a mistake because the tyres are fucked, or I just didn't make a mistake?
More people are pitting now, so it's not like absolutely
Next time.
has to be done.
Yeah. Well, I don't have an enters runner behind me anymore. But I do, but they're all in the pit lane, so... Nope.
How's Bazza doing relative to you?
He's stuck behind Kingen now. He's also on the Inters. I think I'll box and slap, and I'm struggling now. Yeah, I'm being swarmed by Bazza and Kingen. And Clausen's just behind him too.
Copy.
I think it's definitely time to switch, mate.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be boxing them.
Okay, copy that.
Okay, I think it might be just about time to come and change these tyres.
I hate that chicane, Jesus fuck.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I don't know if you'll see this, but up your differential height to like 90, you'll get more traction in your car, be easier to drive. If it drives up, turn it back down to a dry track is 50. Alright, I'll take your advice and bump it up to, well, it's Inters, I'll go 70, see what that does.
Oh, the differential was that?
Yeah, someone on my stream popped it in saying do that. Give it a go.
Put mine up that as well.
I won 70 now.
Perfect. Wow. You pulled away, I drove in and they changed me pretty quick.
Not bad.
I think that's the best stop I've ever seen.
Careful when you come out, you'll have your ERS on number 3, I'd advise not having that.
Yeah, no, mine's not. I made sure of it when I was coming in the pits. Oh, cheers, Jess.
What's she done?
Well, I had no space for the corner.
Well, send every report in now because there's double penalty times, isn't there?
Yep. I mean, I'll watch it back later, like, but...
Did you get any damage?
No, luckily I could do that on the wall, but... I just couldn't turn around because there was cars coming. So now
Okay.
I'm pretty much last.
Yeah, long way to go. Long way to go.
I know. But again, mistakes happen, I can live with that, but when other people, like, fuck my race, it takes a while to get over. Like, I forgot last week because I knew I'd fucked up.
Yeah, I got over the crash with Eniosa pretty quickly because hindsight is probably me.
I guess the comfort and the crumb was I led a few laps legit as well.
Yeah, there you go. We both led, didn't we? So, ooh,
Yeah.
there we go. We're okay. Well, this would be interesting. Mason was up my arse and he decided to go for another lap.
Jeff, I didn't hear a word of that. I wasn't listening to you.
Oh, absolutely jumped Mason. Yeah, yeah. Probably left it a lap too late to go onto the Inters, but hey ho, I've lost track position here.
I knew as soon as I went past her I'd made a mistake, but oh well. Can't change it now.
9.6 seconds.
Just trying to keep my warnings to a minimum. I've only had one so far.
Yeah. I think I've had one as well. And that's because I turned it far too early for turn one.
Yeah, that's exactly mine. I had Jake ahead of me and I couldn't see the apex for turn 1 and thought, is it there? And it kind of wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh, bye Zach. Was he retired?
He's already out, yeah.
Oh shit, didn't even notice that.
Don't know if he retired on track or not.
The gap to the car ahead is 6.2 seconds.
Okay, what's going on here? Jess is catching me.
Jeff's told me to put wets back on.
What?
Jeff's drunk, I think. Not a chance of that. It can't be wet, I'm green through both sectors now.
Yeah, that's a confusion. I don't know what's going on here, but Jess is catching me, and that means something is fundamentally wrong if she's catching me.
Liam's on intercept the fastest lap of the race, so. Now just to be into the best time. Make your fucking mind up, you idiot.
So I don't listen to him.
I think Jeff's broken, mate. Honestly, I think we need to fix him.
Jeff's been broken for years now. It's the emotional turmoil.
The emotional turmoil of replacing the Geordie engineer.
Yeah. I want the engineer from Assetto Corsa. Sounds Dutch or from Belgium or something. He's always really cool on the radio.
I haven't played that, so I wouldn't know what he's...
Yeah, no, he's alright as an engineer.
Use overtake now. Push hard.
Well, I'm now quicker than Jess, but still losing time to the cars in front.
Okay.
Is Reverend Daniels in this race anywhere? I haven't seen him yet.
Behind is dropping back by about 3 tenths.
He's the only one I'm really fighting in the championship. I've not seen him anywhere.
I'll have a look. Here's P3.
Fuck.
Yeah. Thought I could take a quick check because I'm nowhere near anyone. 18 seconds of the car behind, 7 to the car in front. And the car in front of him is 11 seconds further up, so I'm pretty much relying on the safety car to do something for me today.
Yeah, I'm on my own as well. 7.3 behind, 9.2 in front. Ooh, wall. God, that chicane can just fucking do one. This whole circuit can do one.
Okay.
Gap to car in front is 7.6 seconds.
Almost flat through turn 3.
That's a good sign.
Hmm.
Ah, there's my third warning.
your 3-second penalty, have you?
Yeah. Got a bit too ambitious with the exit of turn 1.
God. I'm literally just nowhere.
Okay, the weather's certainly eased off for the time being, but we've still got a lot of standing water out there. We're happy for you to stay out on the inters for now. You're losing 2 seconds a lap with the car behind. 2 seconds.
No, I feel comfortable, I'm just slow.
Yeah, I'm in my world every week. I don't know, just... Yeah.
Okay, gap ahead is 8.5 seconds.
Conditions are definitely improving.
Yeah, I can see that I have more grip, and I can definitely do almost flat through corner as well.
I'm almost flat through 3.
Yeah.
Until the pit window. You'll be on inters for the next stint.
Oop. Oh, he's lost it.
VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has
Oh,
Delta, Delta.
Slow down. Maintain a positive delta. Drop your speed. Our delta is too
Screw it.
low.
I can tell you exactly where he's lost it and how he's lost it. It's trying to take turn 3 flat.
Yeah. If that was a full safety car, I was considering coming in for hard tyres.
I probably would have as well, mate.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Okay, back to green.
Okay.
Use overtake and burn some of this energy.
That's both the Red Bulls out then.
Yep.
Safety car deployed.
Unboxing.
Safety car has been deployed.
Copy.
Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it
Am I right on
positive
track?
as we catch the pack.
Pit lane.
Drop your speed.
Okay.
Our delta is too low.
I'm just in sector 3 now, so...
Slow your pace
I'm going for dries. It's leave a work or it won't.
Go now.
Fuck it, try something. Everyone's gonna be like, what is he doing?
Did you go hard? Oh, mediums.
Mediums.
Okay. I went hard, so.
Okay, it's not worked. I mean, it's still raining. What am I doing? Why am I doing this?
We're seeing some good times set by drivers on intermediates. Box for inters. The safety car is waiting for the leader. You may overtake it. Overtake the safety car. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
It might work.
Oh, it is really twitchy. What are we doing?
I'm assuming he's going to stop raining in a minute.
Well, that's why I've done it. Yeah, because I'm gambling. Not now, but I'm gambling that when the safety car comes in, it's pretty much crossover point.
Exactly. It's definitely not raining as much as it was when I made my stop.
No.
Yeah, Jeff's just saw the track will be joined up soon. I'm checking the front of my cockpit, it's not a lot of rain. You may have just salvaged something from this.
I don't know, the mediums, the problem with the mediums is they might burn up.
Yeah, if you're fortunate, but I think all the time you might gain. People have to box under.
If this works. If this works.
Yeah, if this works, we're a genius. If not, we'll last anyway, so what does it matter?
Yeah.
That's why I did it. I was last anyway, so I thought, fuck it, I'll follow my teammate in.
I'm 10th, I've got to do something, you know.
I'm 16th, but I could very easily turn that into 6th if this works. But at the moment, I don't know. I mean, I'm getting good feedback.
I mean, the tyres are ice cold and I've got the other inter-runners behind me, but... Where is the safety car?
I don't know. It could be at the start-finish line.
Yeah, it is.
Nope. That's my first twitchy moment on the hards. But I'll say again, if this works, we're a genius.
Enios is pitted in behind me and I've just heard a crunch as he's hit the wall.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, that's excellent. He's still there. There you go.
Oh, no.
he's like taking the pit lane entrance and I'm really slow, so it's like, oh, past his car, and I'm like, what? Oh, he's pitted, and then I heard a donk.
I think he's retired in the pit lane. Yes.
Well, he crashed in the pit lane.
Yeah, but he's manually retired in the pit lane.
Yeah.
strategy is available on the MFD.
Okay, this isn't working.
I think it might, you know.
It has now stopped raining.
Yep.
Problem is, I'm 18 seconds behind the next car.
Same. I don't care.
No, safety car's got another lap, so that's good.
We still got a chance to pull this off, mate. There's more grip than there was. I can make for corners at pretty much full speed now.
I bloody well can't.
It's on mediums.
Is that why?
Yeah. Oh shit, I've just completely overshot that corner. I wasn't paying attention to it.
Because I'm really struggling still.
I mean, I'm slow, but when I need to be full speed down straights and that I can be.
Right, pick up the pace.
It's just medium speed corners that I'm struggling in the most.
Check your MFD
But
for a new strategy option.
I'll TJ up so much it's pitted.
Copy that.
I got to do something different.
Yep, definitely. Yes, go in the bin.
Conditions are improving, just not quick enough.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
I could be a hero or a zero here. I think it's going to be a zero.
Same here, mate. But there's loads of inters in front of us.
The crossover point must be soon.
I think it's down. I think it's literally now.
Ah, no, it's not now. Oh, you can't go in third gear around here because you get the fucking shitty slowdown.
I wondered why I was going about 2 miles an hour.
Okay, here we go.
Good luck, mate. Let's do this.
So close, come on, pressures are coming up.
Yep.
Yeah, it's coming in, it's coming in. 2 laps max.
That's what I like to hear. Perfect. Let's do this.
Pressures are good, pressures are in the 80s, 70s and 80s. Yeah, this could work. This could work. Okay, keep calm, keep calm, keep calm.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Keep calm, brother. You're not that far away from me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
it's okay. No worries. It's crossover point. The
Perfect.
Inters are not running away from me.
Perfect.
They've all got a box.
Perfect, perfect. We can do this.
They're boxing. They're boxing. They're boxing. Here we go, boys. Here we go, boys. Fuck, 3-second penalty.
Last incident.
It's not good, it's only me beyond G, fine.
Okay, not gonna lie, my heart is pumping here.
Mine too, mate.
See you later, Mason.
Did you just go purple through sector 1 by any chance?
Possibly, mate. I'm flying.
I did as well, that's what I was asking. Excuse me, that's the bacon and egg sandwich I had.
Tyres are good.
Yep, mine are good too.
Purple sector 2.
Not bad, keep it up.
Leader pits. I'm now legit in lead.
Excellent, mate, keep it up.
Thank you. Will do. My fucking god, my heart is. Oh, come on.
Jackal, boo! Can't take the pressure, mate. This is not good for our blood pressure.
I'll have an existential crisis here.
Yeah. Everyone around me's on softs.
Yeah, they would be, mate. I'm just aware of the penalties.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
And breathe.
For a second, mate, yeah. Six laps to go.
Copy.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. We're leading our teammate by 11.0 seconds. Green flag.
Oh, stop getting warnings. Come on, man.
Take a breath, mate. You got this.
Four laps. Jacko will catch me. Waze won't. Jacko's the worry.
Waze has 9 seconds as well, so...
Yeah, Jacko has 6.
Okay.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Of course I am, Jeff. I have no fucking wing left. Well, I've got a bit of damage, but...
Jacko's got 9 seconds.
Keep calm, you've got this.
9.7 to the good. In theory.
Liam's lagging all over the place again.
Yeah, he's been bad all race.
You've gone through me.
Did you consent?
Nope. Not to him anyway, I've got a girlfriend, innit? I don't...
Of course.
I'm loyal, innit?
3 laps to go.
Come on, mate. Go on, mate.
He's 2.6 behind, but he's got 6 seconds more penalties. Got to keep it clean.
Keep it clean, buddy. You've got this. I reckon he's gone to a bit shit, but...
You still got a chance of points, mate.
I've got like 17 seconds of penalties, so I've got a problem.
You have a
Not all
problem.
warranted. But... I feel like that warning was warranted, but some of them have not been. Some of those short of fuel, even though I'm in lean mix as well. But still, I'll deal with that later. Well, it's 12 seconds, you got this, buddy. Just keep it calm.
Kingan's the problem now. He's P3 with no penalties.
It's okay. You've still got a good opportunity here, mate. Keep it calm.
No, I want the win.
I know, but just keep it calm.
To teammate behind is 16.2 seconds.
I better not be the side of another penalty, I just heard.
Not enough for me.
Okay, good. Just keep it up, mate. You've got this. 2 laps to go.
I think I'm looking at P2.
That's excellent, mate. I know it's not the win you wanted, but we'll deal with that later. Just keep it on the tarmac. Keep going.
This is
Final
your
lap.
Final lap of the race.
Just sit behind me, Kingen.
You should do. You've got a championship to think about.
Yeah. You'll jump me, so there's no need to pass.
Yeah.
Alright, just fucking send it up the inside.
Yeah, do that to me into turn 1.
Yeah, it's going to be P2. Kingen will take with the win, I think. Gun it, gun it, gun it. P2.
And breathe.
Oh, man.
Now
Okay.
just gotta wait and see.
See where you fall.
Yes. Some of them, like I said, not warranted at all. I stood on the track, but I can't exactly be asked to get them removed either.
P10. P10.
Yeah, I'm actually.
Well,
I'm going to take that.
Mason's still got across. Yeah. No, yeah, P10, mate.
I've got this, man. I cannot. I'm going over the moon. That.
Oh my god. P2. I'm smiling. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, just ran out of laps at the end.
Yeah.
Ran out of laps at the end.
I could have used one more lap because I was really gaining on that final couple of laps, but I had a broken wing as well. Because, like, I don't know where I'm supposed to go when people just dive down your inside for no reason.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll check everything back before I send them in like I always do, but I'm loath to send anything in because we're double fucking punishment and...
Well, that's a shitload of points we just scored, didn't we?
Yeah, I mean, it should stand anyway. 10th is 3 points.
Driver of the day, 19th to 2nd, boy.
I think so.
Get it fucking up, yeah. Oh, look, there's a Haas on the podium, man.
That is. I like to think I'm responsible for that, but it's all you.
that was a massive gamble, a massive gamble.
Yeah, well, it was on. I figured it would do. Conditions and that were changing, and that's immediately if you wanted, but that's a genius drive, mate. And honestly, if you're ignored for a drive of the day for that,
yeah, something is wrong. That is my first. Yeah. That is my first legitimate league race podium, I think, since Malaysia in 2017.
Okay, now, wow.
Could have had the win though. Cheers, Jamie. Yeah, I was. I was having an existential crisis there when everyone was pitting.
I can imagine. Yeah, so at least one more penalties off for bullshit. Then that 5 second really cost me. But I don't know. It doesn't really change anything, and I'll take them on any other day. But I'm a little bit disappointed with that as well.
I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to win. But
okay, yeah, I know.
I was constantly looking at the penalties next to me, which was putting me off. And then I picked up 2 warnings in 1 lap, so I knew if I had one more warning, it'd be 6 seconds.
I was trying to take stock of penalties and just pinched turn 1 a little bit, and I got a penalty there. I was like, oh, okay. I was aware of penalties around me that I wouldn't lose too many positions, but as the penalty started to increase, I was trying to push because I had a bit of damage to my left front wing.
Yep.
Because I don't know where I'm supposed to go, and just had like 3 cars side by side. I'm like, oh god. So yeah, I don't think it was my fault, but
Well, look back at it. If you can get people with big penalties now, you can, because obviously we're on the higher penalty system.
Exactly, yeah. But of course that also moves, if it's my fault, I'm fucked as well. No points for me. But I generally don't think I'd moved off my line, I didn't do anything. So I don't think it's my fault. But stewards in this league always tend to rule against me in the majority of cases and stuff like that, so it's always been the fact. But probably shouldn't say that on the stream, but I've said it now. But it's true though, like every minimal decision is always gone against me, even though I've done nothing wrong. I've always been fucked.
Yeah.
And in other leagues too. And I don't really know why.
Yeah.
Donald Trump had his Facebook account suspended for 2 years.
Good. He's banned off Twitter and banned everything else. Oh my god, P2, yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh.
Mate, it's a brilliant call you made there, and I like to think I had a little bit to do with it. But...
We did. That was a team decision. We were talking about it beforehand, and I was like, I wasn't going to, like, but then, like when safety car came out, I was literally just coming out of the chicane.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I'm in, fuck it, do it. Because at that point, I was just like going around in 10th, like doing nothing. And then I would have been like there at the end, sort of 9th and 10th, because we'd have all stayed out in inters, we'd all pitted. I think Eniosa followed me round for the first lap, and he was on the inters, and he stayed out. He was further back, and he clearly wanted to go into the pits to make a change to dries, because he was watching me and probably thinking I'll give it a go. But yeah, as he's passed me to go in the pit lane, I just heard this thump, and I'm like, oh, he's crashed in the fucking pit lane. He's done a cool fast, you know. He's crashed in the pit lane, and I was like, okay. And then someone else went in, but then retired. I think when the safety car came in, someone ahead of me did go in the pits straight away. Yeah. But I think when the safety car went back in, we were the only two on it, and the first lap was a bit tricky. I think it was Liam got past me on the straight, and then Mason got past me, I think, turn 3 or 4, something like that. But towards the end of that first lap, it was like, no, this is coming in. I'm staying with Mason here. He's not pulling away. I'm staying with him. And then I got past him, I think, with a bit of ERS on the exit of 4. And I was pulling away, and I was like, no, it's go time now. It really is. If it's not this lap, it's definitely next lap. And I think once everyone pitted, I was, I think, 10 seconds ahead of Jacko. So I thought, okay, this is, we got a chance here. And then he started catching me, and then he got 9 seconds, and he was 3 seconds behind me. So I was like, well, I got 9 seconds to the good. But then I noticed Kingham was on an absolute steam of a mission, and he was third with no penalties. And I was like, oh, bollocks. All I can do now is protect the P2.
Yeah. But I kind of wish I would have gone on mediums when you did, but I genuinely thought hards were better due to the conditions. But it's all a learning curve, isn't it? And if I had a little bit more talent, and I might have been able to secure a top 5 there, but I'm sort of happy with 10th, but I'm really not happy as well in the fact that if GSM had happened at turn 1, I could have been right there, because I finished 2 places behind her with all my penalties. Yeah. Just think what I would have done had that incident as one not happened. But I'll think about it. I'll watch everything, and then I'll.
To be honest, I looked once. Obviously, everyone pitted onto the softs, and there's me at the front of the mediums. I thought you'd be like close to me, and you were, because you weren't like right behind me on the safety car. You were still catching up. But I was impressed that I looked up. I think 2 laps later, and you were still there in like 4th and 5th on the higher tyres. I was sort of not quietly expecting, like, but I didn't want to say anything like, oh, you're probably going to drop like a stone now, but I was thinking, like, okay, he's actually holding on here with these super, soft runners around you on these hard tyres. So you did fucking well to continue battling them. Yeah. I think in hindsight, the penalties is one thing, but I was expecting you to just completely fall away, being on them hard tyres.
Yeah, I knew I had the pace. If I could just get the fuel sorted out, I was a little bit short of fuel, so I had to drop back just to get another 2 laps worth of fuel, and that's really what I think the mediums would have helped with. I wouldn't have lost as much time. But it is what it is, and it's always going to be tricky when it's conditions like that. But next week is France, which is a notoriously shit track anyway, so please spice it up a little bit, I guess.
Yeah.
But I'm just... we get in there, and I think we may have possibly jumped off last with that.
Oh, absolutely, I reckon we have.
20 points between us.
Let me refresh the old standings here, see exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
So I don't think I refreshed it before the race. Let's have a look. Yeah, so before this race, I think you stay where you are in 15th. I was on 22. 10. Daniels was on 28. He retired. Zach Jarvis was on 36. He retired. Eniosa was on 38. He's retired. I've jumped all of them.
You have.
So I'm 8th.
42. Don't know where Fozzie came. I don't know if he scored. You may have jumped him as well.
Where's Fozzie? 42, 20. How many points do you get for second?
Oh, sorry, I thought you won. It's 17 for second. Sorry, I thought you won in that point.
I wish I did win. Okay, I wanted to win. I've never won a league race. I've never won a league race.
I haven't either.
I'm literally the Nick Heidfeld of F1 league racing. I have probably done about 300 races. I've had...
rookie numbers.
About 9 podiums. I've never won.
Rookie numbers.
Step it the fuck up. But I'm definitely inside the top 10. We were 4 points behind Renault. We've absolutely smashed that.
I don't know where they finished. I don't know where McLaren finished today.
Mason would be the only one because Daniel's retired. The Renaults, one of them finished above you, ahead of you. One of them finished, I think, behind you. Or might have been out or something. We've definitely jumped Renault. McLaren were 13 points behind going into this. 17, 10 is 3, 20 points. So jumped them by 7. It's very close with McLaren, but we've definitely jumped Renault. Very much so.
Very anxious first few days while we confirm all the stewards reports and things like that come Tuesday. I'll be eagerly anticipating the release, and I'll be constantly refreshing.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah, I think the only person that could probably challenge my position would be Jacko. But I mean, he went 369, so I think they're just track extending. So you can't really get rid of him, you know. And if you get rid of one of them, then well, he's still at 6, you know. And it'd be like, well,
exactly.
You know, it don't work like that. Sorry.
Like, I don't know. He's got some massive pace now. When he first got his wheel, I could keep behind me. But now he gets anywhere near side by side. He's got the wheel confidence now. He can just fucking shoot off down the road, and before you know it, he's possibly winning a race, which is great to see.
Yeah.
But it's just another frustrating day. But I'm still mildly satisfied with my performance. But I drove a bit recklessly in the middle when everyone was just, I don't know.
Yeah, you were hemorrhaging on penalties. I looked up at one point and you had 11 seconds, and I was like, oh fuck, didn't realise that. That's a bit of a problem. Then you turned around and said, I've got 17 now.
Speeding penalty, 5 seconds, so I can deal with that later. Again, I've had that fucking weird thing. I've gone in at the speed limit and it's just gone, nah, you're speeding. No, I'm not!
What, in the pit lane?
He is.
Well, if you can prove that you crossed the line underneath the speed limit, that should be removed, because that's ridiculous.
Yep,
I've had that before when it's like a 50-mile-an-hour pit lane. I've walked in with the limiter on, over the line at 50, and it's like, fuck you, drive through. It's like, what?
Exactly. That's what happened to me last time I got one as well. I can't remember what track it was. I think it might have been round 6 or 5. It wasn't last week, it was the week before, that one. Yeah. Bullshit, but I didn't send it in because it didn't affect anything in the end, and I'll have to look at my penalties again, and I'll have to check whether that would change anything, because if it doesn't, they're not gonna look at it. So yeah, I'm optimistic of finishing very strongly now, because I've kind of grown to like France. I've figured out a setup there, and Brazil is just my mecca. So
yeah, France is going to be, I think, one of them tracks. It's I mean, you can pick up penalties there. Like turn 1, turn 2 will be the place where you're going to extend a lot, and probably down in that little chicane of 3, 4, 4, 5, whatever the fuck it is. You know what it's basically. Sector 1 is where you're going to get the penalties. But obviously you've got the chicane. Which is quite good. I've always been quite strong through there, and I like the third sector as well. I quite like France as a circuit. Like from, I'd say the Mistral straight onwards. It's a nice flow. I like it. The first sector is a bit rare, but the from halfway point of a lap onwards, it's got quite a nice flow to it. And Brazil is just going to be, it's going to be a fun race, I think, Brazil, because there's going to be loads of incidents, there's going to be loads of time penalties, there's probably going to be 48 safety cars, there's going to be Brazil is just a clusterfuck. It always is. It doesn't matter if it's the first race of the season or traditionally the last race of the season, which I think it always should be. Every season, Brazil should be the last race of the season, and it's just a banter race because it's just crazy. It's always crazy. The speeds and the lap times are so fast, so competitive. You can overtake fucking everywhere. And yeah, that's going to be fun. That's going to be a fun way to end the season, and it's going to be a fun way to end this stream as well. Oh my god, I think I've finally managed to calm the adrenaline down. I could have won, but masterstroke strategy. If the safety car, if I wasn't anywhere near the pit lane when that safety car came out, I would not have pitted for dry tyres. It's because I was right there. I was right there.
Exactly. I would have still.
I don't think
I was further behind than you. I still would have gone in whether you had or not. So.
I don't think I would have. Because it was way too. It was still raining. It was still wet.
I know. I was enjoying watching the rain get less and less on my dash. I'm thinking, this is still on. And then it stopped raining. I'm like, yeah, this is definitely on. And then you lead in the race. I'm like, fuck me, this is on. This
is properly on. Yeah, I think the turning point for me was coming into the chicane at the end of the lap on the first green flag lap, where I was like, like Mason, and he got past me turn 3, turn 4, something like that. I was like, he's not pulling away. And I know Mason's the granddad, but he's not slow. He's a good midfield peddler. And I'm like, if I'm keeping pace with him, then I think this is okay. And then after field in front of me pitted, and I was like, no, this is it, it's go. And that's my first legit podium since 2017. That is the first time I legitimately could have won the race since 2017. It was another race. And I will watch back the stream later in anticipation of the commentators losing their fucking mind when everyone pits with 7 laps to go and there's a Haas car 14 seconds in the lead.
And then another one comes behind. It's like, what the fuck is happening?
Stop the count!
Stop the count. Yeah.
Red flag the race. I don't care what for. It would have been amazing to have won that race. I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm a little bit disappointed, but you know, if you'd asked me a P2 from starting last, I would have paid real money for that. So I think watching the stream back later is going to be very exciting. If I'm not driver of the day nomination, I think I will start an online petition. Last to second, come on, how can you deny that? And it all just came down to just a fuck it strategy. Why not do something completely mad? It might just pay off, and it did.
Yeah.
I mean, if it didn't, then it didn't, you know.
Yeah.
And I would have just carried on with the mediums because clearly the drive was coming in. As I sneeze, thank you, hay fever. Clearly the dry running was going to come in, and if it didn't come in till 4 or 5 laps to go, I might have picked up a point or two and been like, well, I was probably odds on for maybe a 10th anyway. So sometimes you've just got to send it. Sometimes
you need big balls.
So, yeah, you just got to go, fuck it, let's do something different. I've done it a few times in the past. Baku last season, everyone pitted, I stayed out, led a few laps, of course it fell away with the 74 wing changes, and a few other times as well I've decided to go a bit different. It doesn't usually work out.
That was good.
Yeah, it doesn't usually work out, but sometimes it does, and you look like a hero.
Exactly.
Wow, P2, fucking hell.
That's what I was thinking all the time. It's like, I joked about it. If when the first virtual was like, if that was a real one, I might be into go to hards, and you said me too. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And then a few laps later, it happened. I'm like, shit, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
And I'm just disappointed I couldn't follow you home in the top 5. Didn't deserve more than 10th, but I still feel a little bit annoyed that I didn't get more than 10th.
Where did you finish? So. Like when you crossed the line, what position were you in?
I think I crossed the line P6.
Okay.
And just watch me tumble down. Oh shit! Here we go. Out of the points.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see what it is. I'll definitely check out all the incidents was in. See if I did anything wrong, and
yeah, go through it. If you can get anyone in for like, they might get a penalty for this. Just fucking do it, because we know now that it's 10. I mean, Jess was 9 seconds ahead of you. If they look at that incident and go, actually, she's in the wrong there. She's giving you a squeeze. That's 10 seconds. Up to 9th you go. Get rid of your 5-second penalty for speeding. You could be 8th.
With Wace, a few laps after the whole mentalness went on, I couldn't see him, so I take the corner, and then all of a sudden, he's hit my rear tyre. I'm like, oh, okay then.
Yeah, just send them in, man. Send them in.
Yeah.
Do it, Christ. If you can get people penalties and get a couple removed yourself, then just do it.
Yeah.
You never know. You could get in a couple of extra positions.
Yeah,
but
I'll see what the stream tells me, but
I wouldn't be like massively disappointed with 10th, because same for me with 2nd, because look, when that safety car came out, I was just dead in 10th. Like, I was 8 seconds in front, 8 seconds behind. You were nowhere, weren't you? You was at the back.
Yeah, I was P16.
Just having a bit of a laugh, pausing the game and checking who was doing what. So
yeah, well, I had to, right? I had a chance. Plus, I had to plug my controller in anyway, so that helped a bit. But I don't know, I am disappointed with 10th, because I know I'm better than that, and I don't always get the look that I deserve. But at the same time,
you had a good race. I mean, once everyone made their pit stops, you were 3rd or 4th on the hard tyres, surrounded by much quicker people on fresh softs. Bearing in mind you've done it, with damage. A handful of laps, you'd already ruined them tyres anyway, running in the rain with dry tyres, and you still crossed the line in 7th or 6th.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like you tumbled down due to pace. You tumbled down because of the penalties.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I found a lot of pace today. I've been on it all day, and yeah, I don't know how to feel. I'm delighted with 10th, but I feel like I deserve more than that, and we deserve more as a team. So
we needed a bit of luck this season so far, and that was it for us.
But who knows what next week holds? I think I'll end the stream on that now.
Yeah, I think I will as well.
Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next week in France for the penultimate round of the championship. That was easy.
Yeah, just go bye, end stream. I think I'll be ending a stream.
Last week it was get the fuck out of here, end stream.
Yeah, delete. I think I'll be ending a stream as well. I have got my first Motive Racing Tier 2 league race on Sunday, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, something like that, 30-minute race around Monza, which I'm looking forward to. I may or may not be able to do it, because I have booked my first vaccine in for tomorrow on Saturday. I'm still a bit umming and ahhing. The work booked it for me, so I'm not obliged to go and take it, and I might wait just a few more weeks when I feel ready to take the vaccine. But if I do take it tomorrow and you don't see a stream on Sunday, it's because I've had a bit of a bad side effects from the vaccine, bad arm, that sort of thing. Won't be able to drive. But so just sit tight and see if a notification pops up Sunday early evening if I'll be racing or not. Other than that, well, to talk about this race, I think, well, all you have to do is go watch the last 8 laps, and I think everything you need to know about the race is right there on your screen. A P2 from 19th on the grid, pitting under safety car onto dry tyres when it is still pissing down, is a big brain move, and I'm so happy that it managed to pull off. I'm disappointed a little bit that I didn't win. Blame Kingan for that. He could have just gone, oh, Alex wants his first win, I'll drop back 4 seconds and given it to him. So I might give him a bit of stick in Discord for that, saying, why didn't he just pull back? Just let me have this one. You've got the championship, let me have my first win. But I'll take a P2. I'm very happy with that. It's definitely flown me well inside the top 10, which I should remain in now, and the team have definitely jumped up to at least 9th in the constructors, so the targets are now definitely still back on. So thank you very much for watching a stream, and hopefully I'll see you Sunday.